Hello. I'm back. Hello. It's been a while, huh? God, I hope everything is well enough for my settings. And I'm so glad to be back. Hey, can you guys hear me first of all? Yeah, Triple H. Hey, does my mic sound okay? Do I sound fine? Metis, hey, how are you doing? My day was good so far. I had a 9 hour work shift after me. And then I decided to stream again. Yes, it has been a while, Metis. Yes, but I am back now and I'm pumped to be back. Also, I forgot to catch you yesterday. I made a Discord. Yes, after it only took like a year. I made a Discord. I have my own Discord now. So yeah, I extra made the setup commands, everything. And I just need to get more people. I meant to get you in yesterday, but I totally forgot. Oh well. At least you know now. That's a good thing. That good thing that you know now at least. Oh my god. Okay, I hope my model is not lagging or like everything's okay. If you guys encounter any issues with my stream, please let me know. I haven't streamed in ages. Further being me to. I'm not. That's not the purpose. I'm sorry. I legit forgot. Exactly. Yeah, I set up like every 5 minutes, I think. I hope that's not too much. Or like every 10 minutes. I'm not sure. Something like that. It will be fine, I'm sure. So yeah, there's my Discord link. If you want to join, feel free to. I will not be able to like like do extra roles when I'm on stream because I have to focus on that, obviously. But as soon as I'm after stream, I will probably hang out there a bit. So yeah. Nice. Okay. Damn, it's been so long. I have to get adjusted to streaming again. I'm just talking and talking. Words come out, but they have very little meaning, I feel like. Okay. Yeah, and I thought it would be a good thing, like if I might as well. If I'm starting again with streaming, might as well start where it all began, huh? I don't know if anyone's here that remembers my first stream, or saw the VOD, or whatever. But my god, Ace Attorney. Oh, I know, I'm kidding, dear. I know, Metas, I know. Joy, nice. Great to have you there. Okay. Hmm? Oh, she doesn't go by that name anymore. Yes. Yeah. But she doesn't go by that anymore now. So please don't call her that anymore. She doesn't go by that. She doesn't want to be called like that anymore. Yeah, fair. Yeah, okay. Okay. That totally threw me off track. I had to get serious for a moment. Okay, I can't stop giggling, help. Oh, but you couldn't find the username she gave you. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, you can message her now, I guess, if you want to. I mean, she's sick right now. She probably won't respond for at least, I don't know, until tomorrow or for a few hours. But sure, go for it. Well, let me see. Yeah, she will get better. I'm sure she will get better. Okay, let me see. Full screen. Select game. Ace Attorney. Nice. Hey, Helix. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, which one? Do we use the gameplay one? I want full screen. Okay, I want full screen. Sorry guys, I'm a bit hyper today, so you kind of have to just deal with that. These games are great. They are great, yes. Let's see. How about that? Is that good audio or is that too loud? Also, Helix, how are you doing? Oh, we had a great day so far. Sounds good. Okay. I will just leave it like that. New game. I'm not going back to the last case. No, thank you, sir. This is the first game. Trials and Tribulations is another one. This is the third one. We're playing the second one today. We're playing this one. Yeah. I'm good. I was just drawing as always, lol. Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Play the Lost Turnabout? We want to play the Lost Turnabout, so let's go. My model might be a bit big. Time for super voice acting. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, that's a judge. I have to do deeper voice. What have I done wrong? What's going on? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Oh god. September 8th. 9:08 AM. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. He just died. That's the game, everybody. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway. What kind of ringtone is that anyway? Huh? Looks like they hang up. Ah, good. I finally found it. What? Talk about a close call. I hate. What? Excuse me? It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Did he just kill the main protagonist? Okay, now he's dead. No, you can't kill Phoenix, right? He has his name in the game. You can't just kill him. That is not fair. Ouch. My head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Maggie. Oh, that's the name. Oh, okay. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix. Oh, Maggie? She's called Bright, though. Interesting. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. My guy has been forgetting his own defendant. No. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... what's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Sorry. Wright's got a fan. Yeah, that's true. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? Who knew the court proceedings were a spectator sport? Well, I guess if you're interested in that, sure. What? Oh my god, my voice cracked. Oh god, help. Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to a fragile heart of a girl about to go to trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? He doesn't remember who he is. That is not good. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? That can only go horrible. This can only go so fucking horrible. Oh god. Yep, this is our excuse for going through the tutorial in this game. I just got knocked unconscious and now I have amnesia. Oh god. I mean, they kinda have to put it in a tutorial. I think law school would be better now. Look at all these nerds studying jurisdiction and stuff, and then they don't even remember their own name. Bruh. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please. Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? That's not good. Oh god. 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. God damn it. I'm back. I'm back. I did not take an hour this time. I am back. Hey. Whew. Okay. Okay, let me see. I am back. Personally, I think Trials and Tribulation has my favorite case in the initial trilogy. Ooh, okay. That's the third game though, right? Or are we playing that right now? I already forgot the name again. Wait, let me... There we go. September 8th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bright. Oh, that's what's her last name. Aha, so she is called Maggie. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Ace Attorney. Thank you, Freda. Les, hey, how are you doing? Yes, it's been about time I fucking play Ace Attorney again, huh? It's been about fucking time I stream in general, I feel like. Oh, God. Yes, I am back. I hope you had a great day. And yes, I just got hit on the head with my extinguisher, so this is a good start. Hello, Stinky. Long time no smell. Exactly. Okay, I think this Discord message is a bit too aggressive. I think I have to turn it down. Let me change that real quick. Just like real quick, because I don't want it to spam chat so much. Stream elements. Really short intermission, I swear it will not take long. Timers. 5 minutes is... No, let's do like every 15 minutes or something. No, every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes sounds fine. Safe. Okay, that should be good. Nice. But yeah, Les, how was your day? What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorney here? I guess not. No then. Are you ready? No. What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't. Then why bother asking to begin with? I was good, thank you for asking. How was yours? It was good. I had long work day and it was pretty exhausting. But now I get to stream again. I'm super pumped, super energetic, and super happy right now. Yeah. What is it, Mr. Wright? What's with that huge ungodly lump on your head? You look kinda concussion-y. Whoa. Oh well. I mean, no one will notice, right? It's just like a minor detail. Like no one will notice. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuse. Because defendant is a member of the police. This case is under great scrutiny. By the way, Freddy, you've been kicking ass in Final Fantasy VI. Nice. Am I the carry of the party? Please tell me I'm the carry of the party. That would be cool. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Fuck. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Not quite, but you're one of the heavy hitters. That is nice. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. With kamehamehas, suplexes, and aura punches. Nice. That's what I like to hear. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Where we roll. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? Don't remember. Must be not that important. And recently you learned to slice people up in air currents from your punches. Whoa. That's pretty powerful. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Gumshoe! Yes! One of my favorite characters. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Ryan. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Let's let this through, huh? Witness, please state your name and occupation. Gumshoe's a fun character, indeed he is. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the Priest. I still can't say that word. Since the first time I've played Ace Attorney, this word, I am not able to say it. I always say it wrong. Is it precedent? Is it precinct? How? Precinct. Is it precinct? I'm just gonna call it precinct then. Never mind. And also I forgot what kind of voice I gave him, so fuck. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know... You work under the detective? Yes, sir, and while was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. Is such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down, I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the detail of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened in a park near the headquarters, Exposé Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat the body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah yes, this autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. Dustin Prince, classic PW naming conversions. That's nice. My god, I don't know if my voice can handle making so many different voices. I don't want to lose voice midstream. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit a photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into the evidence. Crime photo number 1. The victim fell from the walking path above. Now then, I recalled yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yeah? I guess? Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Are you stupid, man? Are you absolutely bonkers, yeah? why, I don't know why you transition to like British slang, but sure. Alrighty, I'm back. Just got my coffee. Oh, Triple H, welcome back. I mean, the way you kind of have. I mean, yes. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with the cases are all listed here, sir. You can look at the court tab. I can't talk. You can look at the... Okay, I cannot do voices. I'm sorry, but I cannot do voices for this. I'm just gonna talk normally. Because, holy fuck, I need to get into this before I can do voices again. And my tracking just died. That's nice. Hello? Tracking? I think my tracking works again. Cool. Nice. Tap. Show me. What do we have? Attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. It's your cell phone. What do you mean you don't remember what it does? Dustin's autopsy report. Time of death 9/6 at 6:28 p.m. Causes broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Glasses. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of a nearsighted lens were found nearby. And the crime photo, which is this one. There's witnesses though. So that's interesting. Nice. Okay, let's go. Tap, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be legal abide instead. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check out the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? Yes, it was tab. How can I best break the fourth wall? Alright, Mr. White. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. I'm getting a phone call. Help. Well, no, I'm not getting a phone call. The person just instantly hung up. Oh, that's great. Okay. So I guess I don't have a phone call. Nice. Let's keep going. God damn it. Hey, yeah, Triple H, you first. Oh yeah, no wonder no one really remembers that. But yeah, I still have all of that. Yeah, I also totally forgot about this, to be honest. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me an evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of crime are not mine. I swear, sir. Are you sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Why are you beating around the bush so much? Just come on, show. Very well. Let's hear from a witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Nah, that's bullshit. That cannot be. That cannot be. If your neck is broken, you can't still write. That makes no sense. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say that she's the culprit. It is incredibly easy to say that she's not the culprit. If you snap your neck, you don't have time to write out a name. Oh god. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. That is some bullshit. Why this is... Yes, I can see your name clearly written there. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. That is so... It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. How is anyone in this courtroom like, ah yes, this is valid evidence? The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you these glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Huh. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witness all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time, which is highly illegal. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like the detective, he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Oh, if just you knew how true that is. It doesn't matter either way. It's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Oh god, oh fuck. Yes, Your Honor. I'll cross-examine. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Decisive evidence. Press. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that they belong to the client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frame looks kinda like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that can clearly link the defendant with those glasses? The dirt on the sand dropped out on the traces of fingerprints or something else? So what are you saying, detective? Is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my clients? Something like that. What? I see. So there is no proof. Wow, that was amazing. You pressed Q twice. I could totally feel it. Down in my gut. During his date, the victim was pushed. Was he though? Now, you sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. That's so bullshit. That is so bullshit. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? I don't like saying it, but it was clear the defendant's name Maggie, sir. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it says Maggie. He got a point. Not really though. But I think I hope it will resolve itself. Hey, hold on. Huh? Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. It better check out the court records again. I better save again before I lose a lot of stuff. Present. I would say the autopsy report. Really? I don't get it. I really don't get it. What? That's so bullshit. How can a person write down a full name when their neck is snapped? Or did I put it on the wrong? No, it's... How is that wrong? I don't get it. Am I stupid? I don't get it. Now I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, please. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's see. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground. It says Maggie, but is that her name? Is that not spelled wrong? Let me see. I clearly got something wrong again. Never mind. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. What do I have? Haha! There's no name on the photo. That is a contradiction, sir. What do you mean it's not a contradiction? I swear to whatever god there is. Yeah, I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name. How did it just no name? That's not fair. How about we press it again? Are you absolutely certain? Yes. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie. It's got a point. Don't harm me, you know the... Something does feel kind of off about this picture. Present evidence. Are you sure about that? This right hand? It's this right hand. What does feel off about this picture? Check profiles. Oh, thank you. I totally didn't see that. I totally forgot this existed. Yeah, the name is spelled wrong. Thank you, Metis. What is it? Flashbacks? What comes over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please. Where this is a ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bright. I think someone needs to check the court records. What? It says here that it's Maggie Bright. What? Yeah, learn how to spell. I mean, I'm not one to talk, but still. It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. Objection, points. Judge, what? Phoenix, I just felt like the entire cosmos scattered in my finger. Everything is right with the universe. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. I don't know either. So yeah, that's cool. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with a Y, not an E. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. The objection point is to Phoenix as the box is to a solid snake. That's so true. Oh. How about that? I haven't even noticed. How did you not notice? But but maybe the victim didn't know how to spell the name correctly. Really? May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? You didn't notice because he's gumshoe. Okay, that's a valid point. I take that as a valid argument. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. No! This is very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. You are absolute certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were all well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Next one, here we go. Whew, okay. Officer Prince and Officer Bright had been going out for half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean Officer Bright, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me and asked what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Oh boy, here me go pressing Q again. How do you know? Tell me. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bright and a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. When in doubt, press everything, except show evidence, because if you show the wrong one, you get mistake points. We're not pressing anything always. Anyway, yes. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. Oh, poor Gumshoe. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. It sounds like they were even talking about marriage. How would you know? Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? Are you saying a guy gotta marry someone that's the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know? I think this fella has a way to go before marriage. Mind your business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be... Oh, I just got an achievement. Just got an achievement. Take care of your own business, please. Oh, so spot for dear Gumshoe. Yeah, that's true. Okay, it happened to be the victim's birthday. The day of the incident. You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 PM that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they were at the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. Weird interjection, but sure, man. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Maggie, I mean Officer Bright, had gotten him a present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't it going a bit too far? Hey pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happened under me. If someone so much as scratches there, I really do not need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from bandering with witnesses. I agree. Even if it's witness, this witness has a crush on the defendant. Stalker Gumshoe, damn. That should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. Poor Gumshoe, oh god. It was something she had bought for over 2 months ago. Game over. Over 2 months ago. Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him a single glove? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove. Press. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? No, nothing like that, pal. Then what was it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made. Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Yes, we get it. The glove was custom made. God damn it. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem to be of little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? You think this glove is really relevant to this case? Of course it's not. Of course it is. I mean... And only for the low price of $500 excluding shipping and handling. I say of course it is. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to the whole case. Yes! Bluffing to the max. It does not work if you spurt it out like that. Now, this is Mr. Wright. I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. Shh, don't give away our secret. Exactly. As if I used to do this, to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you're that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with the case. It's yellow. It looks like bananas. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. It really just looks like bananas. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. Okay, that's right. And that's why you had it a special order? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. One other reason? I think this course has heard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written down by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. Writing on the ground. Here we go. Oh, the music is getting faster. I kinda missed the tune from the first game though. Huh. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand tipped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand, or someone used his hand to write it. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Let's go. Let's go. That's a pretty big point. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it. Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. A certain someone from the first game would like to disagree. I never heard that before. That's not true. Me neither. No, that's not fair. I forgot her name from the first game, but that's not fair. I never had anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway, what do you mean you made it up? Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that it was sand traps. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right. And there's more. It's getting exciting. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused from writing on the ground. Scratches on his skin? Yup, you can't see them with the naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? You mean a microscope? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We used one of those. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. With his right hand. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, Gumshoe, you lovable idiot. Yeah, he's lovable. It wouldn't even say he's an idiot, because no, I wouldn't call him an idiot. He's a bit daft, but he's not an idiot. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. But the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? The present? What about it? Wait! Oh! There is something about that glove. Oh, it's a right glove. I was about to say it's a left glove and it would prove that he's left-handed, but no. It was custom made. No, you're actually right. But that's a right-hand glove. Huh? I'm just gonna present it and see. With his right hand. Oh, okay. Never mind, it was actually right. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? I think it's something that'd be easier to pick up if you know baseball, which I don't. Me neither. We don't have that here in Germany. I mean, should we have it somewhere, but not officially? Could you tell the court about what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow. That's about it. Yes, it is really yellow, but there's only one of it. That's only one of his qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And that would be? It's really simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove was made to be worn by on the right hand. Oh, because you catch with your offhand. I did not. Yeah, how are you supposed to know that without knowing baseball? I did not know that you were supposed to catch with your offhand. This is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale. Have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write his name again? That's easy. Look, it's obviously from the picture what it is. Wait a second. Something doesn't add up. I think that's what I think that was a tricky point for me, because baseball isn't a sport in my country either. Yeah, it's a bit very specific, but it's fine. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Aha! That is object overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion to that that can be drawn. The left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Payne only losing his cool. Yeah, that didn't take long, huh? Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order! Order! When you think about the dead boy, then yes. It is not possible that the name was written by the victim himself. Damn, that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven to be innocent. No! He's like, no! Like the scene in Star Wars when Darth Vader tells Luke he's like it's his father. No! It's not possible! Alright. You did it, Mr. Wright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Fun fact, Payne's ancestors is the first prosecutor in Grade A's attorney. Oh, really? That's interesting. I really want to play Grade A's attorney at some point. I need to buy it. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I played both of them. They're great. Yeah, I really want to. My God, I want to. I will now announce my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Maggie Bride. What? No! Not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What's just the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What? That's a bit on short notice, don't you think? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Desperation paints inevitable state, yeah. Afterwards, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. And we shall continue. Yes, I want to save. And I'm taking the next slot. September 8th, 11:43. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Amnesia! I can't believe my lawyer is trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I mean, he kinda tried. They say that, but I think the glove was really the hardest part of this case. That's true. I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. I'll think I'll pass on this one. Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it does not belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Boot to the head. God, if only Senpai was here. Well, my head's one big problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it will help. This is a business card. So you want my rank on serial number and serial number? Oh god. I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. A business card? Really? You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There's some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix Wright's business card. It's my business card. I hand-wrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me. Start talking about this case. This case? Yep, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I think I can't think of anything other than the incident with the cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up and then tell me. It might be very important. Okay, Roger. Okay. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. The Blue Badger! So, no. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. That's why you wrote it wrong. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it the phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... Okay. Ah, you were here all along! Maya! There she is! I was wondering where she is. You're so mean! I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Best assistants, yes. Now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. Good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue, and the altar decided super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people names and phone numbers written on it. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if there was. There's a word for throwing someone out of a window after all. Yes! I cannot fathom this. Really, the English language. What the fuck, people? Like, you don't have a word for the day after tomorrow. But you have a word for throwing someone... No, for the act of throwing someone out of a window. What the fuck? That implies it happened enough times to want its own word. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate that defenestration exists. I hate it. Think of a name for the day after tomorrow. How about that? Not defenestration. My god, okay. Never mind, let's get back to it. It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group? Question mark? Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me! And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? You don't remember, Nick? You are the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of the phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. I think they got Will Smith sent to life with his relative Bel Air. God damn it. Tracking? Whoops. I think my tracking died again. There it is again. Sometimes my tracking just dies for no reason. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya. Actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is over now. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. I get it, happened to me too, yeah. Oh, oops, guess you have to get going. We can talk later. About you being old. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Ouch. Oh, whoops, I accidentally moved my pop filter. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. Maya's going for the juggler. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. This is not looking good. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things to rub people the wrong way, you see. Huh? So I asked the court might be a little lenient on... There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. That's the guy who bumped my head. Yep, certainly looks like a dude who'll hit people with a fire extinguisher. Exactly. Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. I can't stand this type of person. Oh god, he's talking too much. Oh, I cannot read that fast. Oh, he can't shut up. Of course he can't. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. What is he? The human chatterbox? I have to question him? Fashion, cars, woman, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. I spot a wild fellow. Hey, Broach! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Too bad you're last-rate scum. Exactly. I hope you had a great day so far, man. How are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? My god. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see your... Oh my god. I hate him. I hate him already. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. Why is he apologizing? He's the judge. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I'm good, just planning out the feeds for a Pathfinder character. Ooh, that sounds great. That sounds really interesting. Is it for D&D? Oh man. I forgive you. Alright. I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington. Oh god, that name. Richard Wellington. Oh god. The drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. How the fuck do you get a PhD in drifting? For Pathfinder 2E, you get feats at pretty much every level. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'm so much smarter than all of you, just on the value of being me. Can you hit him with the fire extinguisher? Can we hit him with the fire extinguisher ourselves? I would really, really appreciate so. Maybe he forget how much of a douche he is. Oh, I hope so. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were talking a stroll through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word, if you must, and by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a pre-pubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must not... Yes, cut him off, please. I hate it here. In other words, he's a Ronin. I don't know what a Ronin is. I swear to God, if that's like a decent nut joke or something, I'm gonna scream. Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during the walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. He's hyping up something that's generally looked down upon. Oh yeah. You know you... Shush. Answer the fucking question, man. I swear to Christ. Answer the question. What have you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington? What I saw that day. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thoughts about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a doubt, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant here. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Ronin originally meant a samurai without a master. Nowadays it refers to a student who hadn't entered university or college yet. Oh, thank you. That's very insightful. Thank you for telling me. There was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah? That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. It applies here because originally these games were set in Japan, while localization made it an American heavily influenced by Japan. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes total sense. Yeah. I sometimes forget that Ace Attorney is is originally Japanese. I mean, it's from Capcom, so yeah. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. Find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. What I say that day. What I saw that day, not what I say. Why the fuck were you at the park? So you were at the park all afternoon. You seem to have a lot of free time. Huh? That was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name, trashy university. No-name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon like you, but I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. Can we get him off the stage? Can someone kill him? Like anything, please. Like, take rods, please. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snot. I don't remember the time, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. How do you know if you don't remember the time? How did you know what time it was if you're not wearing a watch? So I feel you, Phoenix. Yeah, he's so right. Is it the best you can do? You think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't really expect real smarts from you. Shut up and answer the question, man. I swear. This arrogance is really intolerable. So what should I do now? Projecting much. Press harder. He did not answer the question. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. Answer the question. You just answer the question, man. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain so that you third-rate simpletons like you can understand. There was a little thing called a clock at the park. Did you get that? You know what a clock is. It's a thing that tells you the time. Need for violence rising. I can wholeheartedly agree with that. God, this guy is pissing me off. Huh. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even this picture of the crime scene. Huh? Oh, so it is. I looked at the clock, and that's how I knew the time. But why did you only sort of know? And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. He sure likes to talk the talk, but doesn't do the do, huh? Talk about a first-class waste of time. In any case, makes you wish you were with Mrs. Windbag again, don't it? Oh yes, oh god. At least she had some redeeming qualities in the end, my god. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. And how did you know he was a police officer? You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With phone glance, I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy dude... Yes, he was wearing the uniform. That's all you needed to say. Shouldn't that statement have come from... Phoenix is taking the words out of my mouth. My god. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Hey Nick, you think he's figured out what I do? Even I haven't figured out that out yet. Without a thought, I looked up and there were, I met the eyes of a charming young lady. I assure you got a good look at her face. Phoenix is challenging all of us right now. Channeling, not challenging. Channeling, yes. Animals have a thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. I don't care if you have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face? That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request Mr. Wright not to use such a loud voice during questioning. Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice in the court. It's impossible. I am raising my voice. I'm not even sitting in there. And also, I hope I'm not being too loud. This is getting to a frustrating level of annoyingness. Then please, don't make me have to raise my voice. It's that easy. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that was alright with you. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defendant too. So you're sure you're not mistaken? Please, don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine. Apply fist to face. Yes, please. And what you call a famous brand name product, while you are only cheap imitation. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course. Oh, of course. Did you notice anything else of interest to witness? Internal screaming intensifies. 2 are human. The only other thing I saw was a banana that fell with the police officer. The banana? Does your channel... Does you claiming you are not human? The banana. Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? It's not bananas. It's a glove. Why would I make such a thing? I'm telling you what I saw. It's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas. He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and was something else? If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then there would be an inaccuracy. Think, Felix, think. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means if we can somehow show he's lying, then that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is. Remember how he mentioned glasses in his overbloated introduction? Yes, exactly. So where are his glasses if he needs them, huh? I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thoughts about my life. Bananas. You mean these bananas? Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? He's a daft idiot. Go back to Gru, you minion reject. But don't think you can use this in a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't it the baseball glove? Huh? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... No. Your Honor, I think it proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. Homie, hello! Hey, it's so good to see you again. Fredo, yes, I'm alive. Hey! I took a long break from the internet, but now I'm back. Hell yeah! I'm back to streaming, and I will be regularly streaming again. I will change my schedule and everything, but yes. Also, homie, I have my own Discord server now. So hell yeah. Oh, I'm not tired, I swear. I had a long day of work behind me, don't judge me. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? How? What you? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Your Honor, this is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, it's not. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. I just woke up a few seconds ago and I see your notification on my phone, still opening eyes up, but I had to immediately send you love as soon as I noticed. Oh, that's great. He's reaching. Further Discord full of boobs and hat pads. Yeah, you can join if you want. Wait. The Discord. Wait, capitalized. Here's the link if you need it. Yes. You're like those people. You'll use the world. Sure, in the end we find out. Viewed from afar, he's rambling. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. You're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? Because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed a crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about a witness? You're an unrelenting evil man. You're like one of those people who... Stop talking! Please, please stop talking. I swear, please. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Hey, Potato, welcome. How are you doing? Yo, what's up? I'm doing good, man. Thank you. How are you doing? It's been a while, huh? Oh god, choked him out and spit there a little bit. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back and with full force. But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing from upper path. How would he see the face 9 feet away if he can't make a differentiation between bananas and a baseball glove, like that's right in front of him? I'm doing alright, and yep, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, dude, I can. Yes, but I'm back proper now. I will have I will set up schedules and everything. I swear I will. I can't even see my screen without my glasses. Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next in the moment after you witnessed the crime. He looks so pissed. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. Something doesn't add up. Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? You really are first rate. First rate idiot, that is. Exactly. Okay. Immediately, as in immediately, I mean sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of an ever good citizen, or did you not teach that in your pitiful school? Well, what do you, check time of death? Oh yeah, it could be. You think people learned about how to call the police in college? Hey Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec. Yes. Yes. Explain this, my man. Explain yourself. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? according to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So I love it. You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this caller would like to hear what you were doing in this 15-minute gap. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed, but he still lied. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing in those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Telephone. I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for the phone booth. Oh! King Heartfelt, thank you for the raids. Thank you so much. Whoa. How are you doing, Fredo? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you had a great stream so far. Or like you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. What'd you stream? Also, can I... how does this work? No. That's the wrong thing. Oops. There we go. Nice. Hey, homie, thank you for the bits. Love for further being gone so long. Oh, thank you. I do not mean to look angry right now. Well, I'm going great. Got follow botted at the end, but the rest was great, lol. It was Pokemon Infinite Fusion, a Pokemon fan game with music. I also played that. I also will play that more in like coming streams. So yeah, that's nice. I hope you had some delightful monstrosities there. God. Oh, how may I not follow you? I'll like follow you instantly. Like that needs to be. It's awesome. All of my fusions are pure majesty. Oh, that's great to hear. Mine were just cursed. Like literally just cursed. But yeah, we're about to destroy the most high and mighty daft idiot on this entire planet. So yeah. Just beat the Elite Four. Oh, I'm not that far yet. I just beat Giuseppe, I think, in the sewers. I'm not sure how far I am. We don't talk about that one... What? We don't talk about that one cursed one then. The one I forgot the name of. Oh god. Searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a doll. Russian doll, yes. Morpheus? The Sado Voodoo Lex Ray Fusion? If I had reversed him, he'd look awesome. Oh god. I have to make a confession. I don't know any Pokemon names in English. Like, I'm native German. And I only played Pokemon ever, except Infinite Fusion, in German. So I don't know any English Pokemon names. So this doesn't really say a lot to me. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There! Are you happy now? Be right back. Okay, Ryuk. I'm just gonna call you Ryuk if that's okay. I hope that's rightly spelled also. You lost it? Mogelbaum and Luxra. Oh, thank you for the translate. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I know Muggelbaum, and Luxtra, I think I know who Luxtra is, yes. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and you lose your cell phone? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever... Oh my god, I hate this guy, can you tell? Second Evo of Shinooks, if you remember that one. Yes, I remember that one. Yes. Enough. Oh man, oh man. Wait. Hold on a sec. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone. Could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? We sure as hell question him. In order to be scatterbrained, he would have to need a brain to scatter. Exactly. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I have it, you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by a search for the phone booth. Did he? I'm not convinced. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could have put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? There's something. I don't believe you. Your Honor, the witness' testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone booth. How dare you? You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have to have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. Oh god. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present the proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. It's either this cell... Wait. A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone megaphone. Phone. It's very simple. This is the evidence that backs up my claim. And yet again, you have presented this court with an obtuse, meaningless item. Huh? It's obtuse? And meaningless? I don't get you at all, Nick. Oh, whoops. I messed that one up. Whoopsies. Why do you think you would need to look for a phone in the first place? Well, that's because I was looking at the evidence and it just hit me. I thought, hey, he really didn't have to look for a phone. Then why don't you hurry up and present the piece of evidence? Now, what was the piece of evidence again? Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present the proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. If it's not the phone... Wait. Because there's one right there. It's like right in front of it's right in front of you. It's quite simple actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with this picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Got you now. Got you now. Order. Order. What does... oh god. What does reporting the crime at a little late proof for the defense? The witness can explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, that is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill him for it. And on top of that, he still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for a cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts that you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? I have an idea. There's only one explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned, this is your explanation, that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said that it was only one possibility. Please present the court with the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Because he didn't have his phone. Because this is his phone. Found under the victim's body. Piece. Oh! Oh! Oh, I know why. That's the one. Exactly. He was spurting off at the start. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so nice. And I wear glasses, but he's not wearing glasses. And in 15 minutes, he was searching for his glasses. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where did you find... I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. Oh, he's so fucked. He's so fucked. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order! Order! Now, wait a second. Just hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 50 minutes to make that call. Oh, that delicious look of fear in his face. Oh, he get what he fucking deserves. Are you inciting the witness is the real murderer? Of course. That is precisely what I'm doing. Frantic screaming. That tune is also not bad, but I still prefer the one from the first game. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. Judge how many witnesses in a trial we've defended and have turned out to be the murderer. 0. I'll sink him one shot. Yeah! This is so exciting, watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. This time, it's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being a murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. That's third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't you look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as why you are not the murderer. We frigging fingered the chief of frigging police and were right. I think that gives us some credibility. Exactly. Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name of the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, with a Y, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, who else would that person know her name was Maggie? Maggie. Someone hadn't been paying attention. Exactly. This is a good point. The witness didn't even know Miss Bright before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn what the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, in the defense, please present its case. How could the witness have known the defendant's name? Time to lurk. Maybe back on my phone later if you're still streaming. Okay, Mittis, thanks for joining, yo. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for joining. It's so good to have your input again and see you again. I forgot. Was this the second game or the first game? No, it's the second one. It's the second one. I think it's the second one. At least I think I selected the second one. This is Turnabout something, I think. No, Trials and Tribulations. I'm not sure. I'm playing the trilogy and it's very confusing. The phone. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you at the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Then you tried to find it by calling it? Why you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... Overruled. Mr. Wright, where were you going with this line of questioning? You think there is some relation between the witness' cell phone and the murderer? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bright picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Ba 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 ba. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Oh, is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up with you and give it back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. A fatal mistake? Client's name is Maggie with a Y, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie with I-E. That is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Order! Order! But Your Honor, the witness has no motive. And your point is? It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, can you explain what the motive of the witness could have been? It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, the trial would be over, right? Yeah, but... Now then, please present the court proof of the witness' motive. The name list. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? The phone number were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked at all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain group of con artists. What? Con artists? Can you explain why those numbers were in your phone, Mr. Wellington? This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers of a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. You're one of those people. Oh, he's rambling again. I don't dare, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. I think any of you, know what it's like to be a refined man such as me. Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. He can't keep a straight face, sorry. Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Why does the witness have the number of a group of con artists in his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking into the group, a victim of the group, a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of that very group. No! All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right there in the phone. If anyone were to look into the phone numbers, it would be all over for you. This is why you had to kill. No, this is too much. Got him. We fucking got him. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Payne? Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of... Is that all you have to say? That has been your whole argument for like a solid, like 10-string argument. You said the exact thing a few seconds ago. But please? Please, let's think about the content of the phone call. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it this back. The offender had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bright to get his phone back. Why then would we need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this? Think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if you think like that, let's see. Maybe that Slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone and in a very friendly manner. But he was promised the phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well done, Mr. Wright. Or was it something that didn't agree with the witness? That he he's a police officer. Several claim drifting virtuoso, still looking for the right college. As a policeman. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim. The victim. You mean Dustin Price? Dustin Price, sorry. Dustin Prince had gone on to his date after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to park still wearing his police uniform. Oh! The guy that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going to... He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run and check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic. Is that what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments? I'm thinking. It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are. Oh, he's impressive. Not bad for a person with third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence! Evidence! That guy is really creeping me out. You've been waving around and talking about all this suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone numbers. It's suspicious Connor, group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say the phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence. You want proof that phone is yours. I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. I don't have even the slightest idea of who that phone had belonged to. But you can be so sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? It feels good to see you squirm. God, I hate this guy. I am not Tiger. Where the fuck have you been? I have been taking a break, unfortunately. You have me worried. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. Oh, you're not called Jacket anymore. Do I just call you Sultan, or can you still call you Jacket? Okay, we need to play Vermintide 2. We need to play that again sometime. Yes. Suggested punishment. That's still there. Whoa. New map came 3 weeks ago. La Concha de tu Vieja. And Jacket is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna still call you Jacket because that's what we started with. Also, headpads. Homie, you're redeeming so much. My god, so much is happening right now. So many redeems I forgot about. Yeah, that's true. Headpads. AK the chicken man. Also, stop being adorable. What do you mean being adorable? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, this music slaps. I got some too much fanboy content and I can't think straight. Get it? Puns, motherfucker. God damn it. Also, Jacket, I have my own Discord server. You can join if you want to. I'm getting consumed. You do? Yes. It got finished yesterday. Finally, you bottom freak. Let's all calm down, shall we? My god. We do have, yes, we do seem to have a problem with our hands. With that, ow! Why? Why you bong? I didn't do nothing wrong. I am here. Janox, hey, welcome. So many people coming. Hey, how are you doing, Janox? Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. The cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. It's got to be... maybe. Fingerprints. Stored numbers? Oh, fingerprints. I got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on the phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got it from Maggie, you wiped it off. No, I don't. How am I supposed to know? I have amnesia. The jury is so fucking dumb in this game. That's true. I what? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it. Pretty thoroughly, too. Fredo is back! Celebration! Oh, thank you guys. It's oh so much fun watching a third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. The guy over there in the middle looks like he loves getting dominated. God. Must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. His name is Wellington, bruh. Mr. Wellington. I has a question. What is your question, my dear friend? What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, he's laughing like it. Oh, God. Oh, you're too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Fredo, you wild felon, where's phone guy? What did you do? Is he alive? We do not talk about the phone. We do not talk about the phone, no. God fucking damn it. Of course, I'm like gone for like 1 month. And that's the first thing you say. Jacket, I've played it before. Jacket, there. I've played Diatown before. It was horrid. It's all Mark's fault. Vermintide 2 is on sale. Wait, you did? Yes! On my YouTube channel there's still VODs of it. I haven't finished it though yet. Didn't know that you actually did. Hello? I wanted to record a message for you. To help you get sell them for your first night. Floopy, welcome. welcome. My god. Also, I bought Darktide at the end. Ooh, it's decent enough for me. Oh, that's nice. Okay, what is this bullshit argument? Let's see. Oh my god. Now I remember. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. Finally found it. He's the guy who popped me on the head. So that's when. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Let's get the fire extinguisher. Mr. Right. If you cannot prove who the owner... Oh god, my god, I had to burp in the middle of that. Help. I hope no one heard that. If you cannot prove who is the owner of the cell phone, your indictment has no bias and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself, you're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? What's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet? Who I am. Stop fucking wiggling your fucking hair. If that would be all, I have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Or I rip apart from your head myself from the roots. Thank you for your assistance. You had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to let it go at that? Objection. Please wait, Your Honor. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defendant is just going to badger the witness with more insane questions. You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright? Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. God, I hate him. God, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so much. I hate him. Please, Your Honor. Very well. But this is the last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Oh. It is so fun to watch you, Fred. Oh, thank you, King. I really appreciate it. God, yeah. I have so much energy. It's like my first stream in like forever. And I'm really, really enjoying myself right now. Now then, Mr. Wright. This is your last chance. Thank you so much for the compliment, by the way. It all comes down to this. It's go time. I'm a silent lurker because I never have much to say, but it's very fun, lol. No, that's totally fine. I totally get that. I now have an adorable Freddo icon wherever I open the Discord app, joining Freddo's Discord today. Oh, what a coincidence. The bot just posted the Discord link. Yes, I am still dating said girl. Although she quit VTubing, so she's not a cat girl anymore. And she was never a cat girl, she was a fox girl. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please represent the one piece of evidence that will explain everything. Have you heard? I'm a defense attorney. Okay. What is the thing that can prove everything? What piece of evidence can prove everything? Let's recap. We have to prove that the phone is his. Maggie found this on the park. She got in contact with his owner, but they never showed. Time of death was also covered in bruises. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found. The victims fell from the walking path above. The photo of the area around the victim's hand. Birthday present. That's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. Can I say? I cannot save. Okay. Cannot save. Okay. Let's let's think about this. Let's see what we can rule out. Obviously, attorney's badge makes no sense. I think we've proved the autopsy report, so that doesn't really give any insight. I think the present also not relevant anymore. I don't know if this is relevant in any case. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. Is it his cell phone number? The name list. It's just the numbers from. Okay, that doesn't prove anything. The photos also don't prove anything, so it could be the phone, the glasses, or this. The phone, it's wiped. It doesn't have the numbers anymore, so it doesn't work. The glasses. The glasses were still found there, but it doesn't prove the phone. Could it be this? What if it's a handwritten number? Why would a business card have a handwritten number on the back? Especially in Japan. Is this set in America? I thought it was based in Japan. No, the game, it's actually Japanese games. It's just dubbed. So I think this is Japan. I think. Japan doesn't exist in Ace Attorney. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess it's America then. Never mind. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's my business cards. I handwrote my cell phone number on the glasses. Those were his glasses. The glasses, we suspect that those are his glasses. And that's why he had the 15-minute period before he called the cops. Because when the victim fell, he grabbed the glasses of the murderer. So he fell down and he had to search. But he didn't find it. So that's why he spent 15 minutes searching and only then called the police. But do the glasses prove that? I mean, I have penalty. Let's just try. I'm just gonna try the card. Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Cool. Just got the judge's business card. It's written in a fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the back. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay. You'll see. The journey is so fucking incompetent. Okay, if you say so. Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. All the idiotic, stupid things to... Oh? Did he take the phone? He swapped it out. What? What? Why is my phone... And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? He stole the phone! Mr. Wellington? How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No, he can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head for this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Why this bottom fuck wanted Phoenix phone? No, he took the wrong phone. They were the same model. So he didn't take his phone back, he took Phoenix phone. What is it? Is he strangling? He's strangling himself. No. Did he just fall unconscious? Broad joke. Did he just kill himself? What? You are a disappointment for the criminal underworld. So, that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he had become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Watching Freddo on the PSVR 2 headset is so his headpads are movie theater size, massive. It's like mega headpads for your return. Whoa, that's really fancy way to watch my streams. That's great, homie. And I can tell you, you made an Argentinian disappointed fuck. Wellington rot. then, Mr. Wright, then the phone you're holding is Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? Ah, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Safe and cope. Very wrong. Now then, this cons finds the defendant, Maggie Bright, not guilty. We fucking did it. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lombi, number 1. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. Who's the top? That is the lady who was accused of killing the policeman. I love her, by the way. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life I've been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment. Wait, what? The 9th floor from my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at the game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. How are you still breathing? This is pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right, you were trying to... Yeah, she tried to kick me in the head. That's what she tried to do. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady, pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh? How does that work? I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I have found a whole ocean worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, Goddess of Misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. I mean, it's still unlucky, but cool. Yeah, that's the spirit, I think. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Would you text the people? Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourself too. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. Also, Fredo, I got Pizza Tower. That's... oh no. No, please. Please. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Now I want to believe... now I want to believe that I'm Italian descendant. I never doubted you on that. You were the one who was unsure if you're Italian descendant or German descendant. But you're okay. And that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. Alright, be right back real quick. Okay, take your time, Jacket. At the moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but also had been a good ally during others. The Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who easily swayed by other people's opinion, which is not a good personality trait for a judge. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't gotten a clue. As it should be, we don't talk about him. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else? Yeah, we're supposed to be like his arch enemy or something, right? Whoops, what happened to my tracking? Hello? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. And this girl. Maya? You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example... After Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create our new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick. Let's go out to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that's the story. That story began on one rainy day afternoon, 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. That was the first case. A brand new episode has been ended. The unforgettable change. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Yes, I definitely do want to save. Back. Welcome back, Jacket. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini? Okay. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been. What the hell happened? I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy rainy afternoon that started the whole mess. Keep playing through my mind. Meme. Mimi. June 16, 3:34 p.m. Right in Cola offices. On the Amsterdam meet. Oh, I have my Discord muted because I'm streaming. I'm gonna look at that later. I'm streaming. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with this day of sun. Is that what the girl said? I'd stake my life on it. Well, that's the weather. It's sure nice to drive my 2020 Chevy Silverado. Oh my god. But that's why I don't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their life. God, I'm making such a weird voice for him. Is that the motherfucker that crashed the car? I don't know. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. Unless if his name Hugo Stranger, I don't see no broken hands. The one that screwed up was the nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes a car. Smash, crush, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. So the nurse is who died. The nurse died. That's right. About a year ago. All the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice in the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill the nurse? Oh, hey. Thank you, Ryuk. Ryuk. Thank you for... Ryuk is right? I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is it okay if I call you Ryuk? British, welcome. He's been here for a while. He came with a raid. That's an acceptable pronunciation, yes. Okay. I mean, is it the right pronunciation? She's the one who killed those 14 patients. Why did my tracking die again? Why am I tiny? Help. I hope I don't get killed by medical malpractice by the way this looks like, my god. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it weren't me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. Coming? Hey Yannick! Hey, how's it going, man? So good to see you again. Yes, I have returned from the void. How are you doing? Good to see you again. How was your day so far? So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help prove I'm innocent. I have returned. Indeed I have. Well, I'm gonna go play Dark Tide or some shit. Okay, Jacket. Thank you for joining, and yeah, thank you. You DM me if you want to kill some rats. Of course I will, man. Of course I will. Okay, I'll see you around, Jacket. And spoil a lot of... Yeah, I sure will. You definitely will spill a lot of blood, but maybe not the other one. Ciao. Bye, have a nice one. Oh yeah. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Huh? Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mythical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? Also, Yannick, I don't know if you've seen, but I have my own Discord now. So if you want to join that so we can coordinate like playing DBD sometime, that would be great, man. Yes. For the link, the comment is in the... Yeah, in the title. There's the comment for it. It's just ! Discord. And then you get the link for it. Is Maya really that famous? There you go. I never already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of the nurse that went to go kill herself. Uh-huh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been the spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly for us. That's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept the responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. Condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said she wouldn't do a channeling without first seeing you again. Me? That's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19, 1:25 p.m. Korana Village. Now, it's only 18 plus. There is no NSFW stuff on there. Like, it's just like a safety precaution, because I've seen on many other servers that didn't have an 18 plus. It's not because, like I said, it's not because there's like, oh yeah, a lot of like swears or like a lot of like NSFW stuff. It's just because my streams are also set to 18 plus, so I might as well have it like that. And it's nice to see, like, I guess, like a more oriented age group, I guess. It's basically just a safety precaution, because a lot of people get uncomfortable real quick when they realize someone younger below the age of 18 is like in a server that's supposed to be pretty laissez-faire. So it's not really, like I said, it's also in the rules, like NSFW stuff is not allowed. They are? Never gotten messages. It's 18 plus, I think. I checked it off at some point. I would have to see. I'm not going to look at that now. I'm going to look at that after stream. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe it's because you were logged into your Twitch. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Anyway, I will check that after stream. Thanks for pointing it out, Yannick. Current Village. So this is Current Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, who you? Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is that way. Nick! It's Maya! Maya, how are you? It's so good to see you again. Wow, oh god. Oh, help. Oh, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Examine. Rock. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. The origins are written on the beat-up outside. It looks like a giant rock is called a current boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. It's an old-style telephone booth. Can't say it fits in with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows, it may need it later. An old bus stop, it says, Current Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fame Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Rustic, thatch-roofed houses. Where the other villagers live line the streets. There's nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor as the front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. Have you already seen Sutsume? In what context? Like in this game here? Otherwise I don't really know what you're talking about. Like is it a game? Is it a movie? Is it a character in Ace Attorney? I don't know. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. The movie. No, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't even heard of that movie. Okay, let's go for this talk. Today's channel. No, I really have. Wait, let me look it up real quick. Maybe I have, and just has a different name in German. Well, not really. You're also German, so you would know. No, I haven't. I can't say I have. That looks interesting. I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. Okay. I'm also already 3 hours. Oh my god. I probably can do. I can't do quite a 4-hour stream. I'm aiming for 4-hour streams during the week. But I think I can't quite manage that. So I will probably play like 30 more minutes. And then I'm gonna have to end stream, unfortunately. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be so soon. But in this case, do you know that messy story behind it? Behold the power of Maya's intelligence network. Let's see. 40 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network, anyway? I watched it yesterday, the animations are so good. I will definitely check that out. Where's the movie available? Is it on Netflix, or where is it available? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling a leg, Nick. What really happened is that the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary even for me. Yeah, I guess so. The village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? It's only in movie theaters. I don't think it's already on CD. Oh, okay. I will see. I will see. It definitely sounds interesting, and the thumbnail looks interesting. Yep. Kurain Village, but I've heard people call it the Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium. Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true, since Faye's ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. What do you know about her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? She's just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, that means she's also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurenai Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time. for the channeling to start. Oh yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Okay. Well, at least she's still the same peaky Maya. Meditation room. June 19, Fay Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports to go on public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No arguments there. It's hard to believe that that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to the building. There, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you. Diagram of Fay Manor. Examine. What's this? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. I guess you don't make much money with it. Someone with a lot of skill wrote those 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, there's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is, people should value their ghostly meetings as one-in-a-lifetime chances. Door that leads into the channeling chamber, a place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on the door to top it off. The door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Do I have to talk to him? Today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nurse spirit has been called? Isn't obvious. I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I have her write. With a confession, the rain falling from my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Maya. So how did you hear about Maya Fay? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at college. The girl introduced me to the village. This is the home of the current school of channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is there right now. Would you care to meet her? That's obviously a yes. Into the channeling chamber we go. Ooh, that looks very mysterious. June 19th, Fay Manor, channeling chamber. Whoa. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. Guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer. Are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from the mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It seemed that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. That if it was not for Mystic Maya and her assistance, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says, I suck at doing my job. Why does it say sink? Okay. When did I become a poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak the present now. Thank you. Let me examine the room. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. These objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not much of an idiot. Let's see, what else? There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can reach back there, so it's completely dark. That seems like an odd detail. The meditation room is on the other side of the very heavy looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates them from a normal world with the spirit one. Is that all? No, there's still the carpet. This is where the mediums sit, I assume. There are 4 panels on the floor. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. I think that's all. So talk. Maya. So why do you add mystic to Maya's name? Isn't it a little strange? Good sir! Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? You must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it isn't the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It's this as it sounds. For a member of a Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my powers to the master's. So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be here first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who died in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. Channeling chamber. So this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurine technique cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it right in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. Something were to go wrong. This is why while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Ah, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. It's her, yeah. Oh, that's odd. She's my daughter. And then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not the evil of the world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, so like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Do not talk to your daughter. Do not talk to me or my son ever again. I get it. Well, daughter in this case, but still. Winding Way. June 19, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Why is that vase cracked? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here, so to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although the incinerator physiques piques my curiosity. Anything else? There's the house. It looks like there's a room over there too. Peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Go there, I guess. Side room. That looks like a guest room or something. Side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Disturb them, please. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break, catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! Does that mean it's easy to... So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? That's not good. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it is supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these things in my office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the Winding Way and the little garden in the courtyard. Anything else? No, that seems to be all. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard a southern accent somewhere, but... Look who it is! Oh god. God, I can't do that accent. Oh, well, B. It's Mr. Phoenix, right? How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are, Lotta Hart. Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. I can't, sorry guys, I can't do a southern accent, I just can't. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You'll wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The challenge is about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the accent so hard. I'm really trying. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Not so hard, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Did we though? Not really. June 19, Faymander, meditation room. We now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all the pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. They won't. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Right? Me? Oh, yeah. I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, that's right. That's the most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. I'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Now let them wait patiently out. Now let's wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large sweet berry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English from where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartlands. Okay. I'm too European to get this, I'm sorry. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartlands. What are you? This is Karen Village. If you cannot follow our traditions or rules, we request you to leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut a lot up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Bang. Hey now, what was this just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me. I heard it sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only a key, and the kid got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there's one matter that is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repairable to Wright and Cola office later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Oh. Dr. Gray. Click. I was murdered. Maya? The man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Why did Maya get a gun? Not at a time like this. Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she Maya? Step away from her. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Did Maya just shoot him? The fuck? My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Laddie, I saw genuine mistake. Wow, wow. I stumbled over my words so hard. Laddie, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. What you witnessed. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she? Oh yeah. Oda doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, when only the two of them in there, I reckon she must have done it then. Dr. Gray. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gem with a bad rap. Really? He's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality sinks like a wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what they say, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Can I go back in? I can. Faye, in a meditation room. Ah, Mr. Right. Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit serving technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. Ah. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kinda funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? My name isn't Gumshoe. I didn't even see it the first time. Two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Can I go there? I can go in there. Fairman, a channeling chamber. The police are busily running here and there. They don't see Maya anywhere. That rhymed. Hey, don't you touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Maya. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah. Only Maya and the victim were inside the room after all. But Maya's... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically the Vic was first stabbed and then was shot. That's a bit overkill, don't you think? June 19, Fairminer, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Oh, who's that? Ugh, is I. Like, so, isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, channeling. Channeling? Oh. No, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is the thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Why do I get these characters, man? Why do I get these characters? Yeah. After all the effort that all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Miny. Because of Eeny Miny Moo, haha. At the college, I'm researching and studying paraphysiology. Paraphysiology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomena, ESP, and psychic powers. That sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Do I have to talk to her? Do I really have to talk? She's also the last person I will talk to before I end stream, so that's a great way to send things off. Holy fuck. So what brings you here today? So, I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. Please stop. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you know anything about the murder that took place? I can't keep a straight face, help. Like, what? Oh, Dad, I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. The victim. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. She kind of looks like the lady from the first game. A little bit. And I hate the way she talks. Oh my god, do I hate it. Oh. We're done talking, right? Is there still someone sleeping? You left a blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it? Like, I had a really good nap and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight. Please kill me, man. Like, oh, why? Oh, she, like, her name could be Tiffany or something. Like, holy fuck. God fucking damn it. That's one way to end fucking session, my god. God damn it. Wait, where? Ace Attorney? There we go. Okay, let's get to my chatting screen. Holy hell, my god. God, that was more painful than I'd hoped. Well, not the game in general. The game in general is super fun. But like, the high and mighty, like, con artist guy and like, know her. God, do I hate making voices for them. Okay, guys, give me like 1 or 2 minutes. I have to find someone to raid real quick. Let me see. Oh, that's not the right thing. How about you? Where do I know you from? That's a good question. Caligosas online. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now let's go to Elif. I'm not quite sure where I've met Elif actually, but there's a reason why I followed her. Either it's because she raided me at some point, or whoops, or I know her from somewhere, but I'm not sure. So let's just find out, huh? Elif Lunaris. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, that's right, okay. Guys, people, peeps, buddies, friends, hello. Thank you so much for joining my stream today. It was so fun finally getting back to streaming. My god, have I missed streaming. I only just now realized. And I think it was a good way to hit it off. Thanks for streaming. You're totally welcome, Triple H. Anytime. It's super fun streaming for you guys. Even though I don't know how many of you are there right now because I don't have views turned on. But that doesn't matter at all. Okay. Yes. I will... My brain totally flatlined. Never mind. Got too excited. Yes. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I really appreciate it. And I hope I see you next time. I still have to make a schedule, and I kinda was planning on reducing my stream schedule a little bit to 3 streams instead of 4 a week. But I still have to see. For now, the next stream will probably be Saturday. And yeah, we'll see what happens then. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. Raid is going. 7 seconds. I have to be quick. Thank you. Good day, everyone. See you sometime.